Hello, Clayton Wood, co-founder of Seamlss. I'm here to help you onboard quicker and faster than ever. On the very first screen, click Start for free. Enter in your firm's details and get started entering in as per your name and email address. Use a secure password, agree to the terms and conditions, and then click Register. Once you've clicked Register, you'll receive an email to confirm you're now a part of Seamlss. Once that email comes through, you're going to simply confirm that you're a Seamlss user. Once the email comes through, click on the link, open the link, you're now confirmed, return to the login page and log in under your email, log in. Once you're in, you'll be taken to the dashboard. On the dashboard, you'll be able to get started by setting your brand and your services. So you've got your name, add yourself an example email. We'll just get our email, copy and paste. So you'll obviously use your own. We recommend to replace the logo with your own firm logo so that clients will see that it's coming from your firm. Just like so. And we'll replace the other document, other file as well, just like so. Now, once you've got your logos in there, you might want to have some firm colours. So unless you know the colour, have a guess, but it might look a bit off. So you want the colours to look similar. So I'm going to use the dropper and pick up the yellow like that. So as you can see, click on the dropper here, and then you'll be able to hover over the colour you're looking for, pinpoint the colour. Now I've got the colours set to the firm's colours, just like that. Save that, let's go back to the dashboard. And the next thing, we've got our engagement templates to set up. So customise your engagement template. Simply go to your current one from CA, CPA, IPA, or maybe if you use something like Ignition, copy and simply paste it in here, and it will come out similar to this. You're allowed to use the ribbon at the top to adjust different areas to give it a certain heading or look so that it'll reflect on the preview on the right hand side there. You can also add additional templates, so maybe you have a bookkeeping template that you want to add, and then you'll be able to start editing that one as well. Just click on engagement templates, bookkeeping, and go from there. So simple as copy and paste, and then go down the bottom, way down here. Once you've read it all, confirmed it all looks good, click save. Now you've got your engagement letter saved in the system. Let's head back to the dashboard. So we've still got some other templates to assign here with the communication and messages. So we want to adjust our welcome email and our request email template and our re-engage email template. So simply find your firm's templated emails. You can use the ones that are provided, or you can edit your own if you think that yours are more in line with your firm's branding and the way, the tone that you want the emails to sound. Just like that, click on Save Template. We'll send a request one. Just like that. I'm just hitting Control V. I've already got these pre-populated. And in the help area, you'll see that the tokens. So these are the tokens that you're able to use in either the document for the engagement letter or the communications. Once that's done, click on Dashboard, customize your 2FA, and add your authenticator app. Simply scan that, verify it by putting in the code, and then you're done. Make sure that you save your communications messages, which I didn't do, so that way it wants to go back. Control V, save. Let's go back to the dashboard. Now that one's got a nice green tick. Enable the 2FA. I'm not going to do that today, but you know how to do that. So use Microsoft Authenticator, Google Authenticator, LastPass Authenticator. Practice Protect might have an authenticator, so use your authenticator app just like you do with Xero to log in. Complete the setup. Now, let's add your first client. You can also import clients or create a lead link or Zapier. So I'll quickly take you through that. So you can add a client quickly and easily, just like that. If you know that the client's got a company, then you could add the company and the client will fill the company out. If they've got a super fund, you can add the super fund in as well. The client will fill all those details out. The identity request option, so if you're doing it in person, you can do manual. If you've already done it, you can do none. If you're onboarding a client though, you're most likely going to go the source identity request method. If you want to collect the tax return papers, so deductions and income information, just click on the ITR form. If you're using something like Practice Ignition, you can skip the engagement letter process by ticking the box, and then no one will get the engagement letter. Simply add the client and away you go. Done. Next, there's also the data center. So you can utilize the data center to download our template file, insert your own information from your existing system, just like so, fill in the details as per each area in the document, upload, and then you'll be able to add additional clients. Now, the lead link, you'll be able to create a lead link generation. So what this looks like is your own little link where clients, you can share it via email, you can share it on social media, you can share it on your website. And they'll be able to put in a message and fill out their information and submit. And then that information will simply show up in your dashboard. So if we just refresh that, and then the Zapier integration, you'll be able to connect to Zapier here. You can use our help guide here to go through the process on how to set it up. All of the keys are in your Zapier connection here to connect up your API. You might want to also connect XPM, so just click on the XPM connection button, and then that will go through the process to link up your Xero Practice Manager. I'm not going to do that today because I don't want to connect to two different ones. If you're using Practice Ignition, you can also use the Ignition link, and that will generate a secure link to go from Practice Ignition to Seamlss to onboard your clients quicker and easier. Obviously, you can add additional staff members, so whether they're just a regular staff member or you want them as an admin. An admin will have access to the templates and the forms in order to do additional adjustments. Notification-wise, I would recommend using an email address where a couple of people are going to receive the notifications, so that when someone completes an onboarding or a lead link form, someone gets notified that a client has actioned that request and that you can go off and complete it. The final thing I wanted to touch on is your forms. Add forms, create new forms, send forms to your clients while the clients weren't coming in. So there's the lead link client and there's the client to follow up. That's how you onboard with Seamlss. It didn't take long. Welcome aboard, and we'll see you soon. Reach out if you need anything.